The idea of having a healthy workforce is paramount to us. A healthy workforce is a happy workforce, is a productive workforce.
There are a number of initiatives that the Working Well programme has helped us develop and bring in. We see benefits in that we have reduced time in leave through sickness and ill health. We see benefits in that people are just generally brighter around the place.
Our goal has to be is that these staff members stay with us for years to come. So we need to keep our staff healthy and happy, and that will be the best way this company is going to grow in the future.
The Working Well initiative encapsulates a lot of what we want to do with making sure that the staff they're healthy. First off, we're looking at keeping the staff fueled for the day. So we're implementing deliveries of fruit that we can allow the staff to get access to for free, so that when they're hungry, rather than going to the burger bar or the sandwich van or having that delivered, we can have that available to them. On top of that, we're looking to have push bikes available to go between our different sites.
All the staff got involved and everyone recorded how many miles they were doing, and we've ended up now with staff who cycle to work regularly, and lots of people, lots of customers reading about it afterwards, asking us about it, and we just shared. So I suppose we were advocates then for a healthier lifestyle.
Having an opportunity to step away for 15, 30 minutes, relax, and then return back to work in a more productive and enjoyable manner is most definitely to the benefit of the company.
Just started through, why don't we do this? And it was a case of, well, why not? I meet people that I work with in a different light. We realise that we have a common interest for swimming, and we are able to help one another. Amongst us, we can help other people, so we can help members of the public learning to swim, and that has been nice because it's something outside of your normal work.
I had the opportunity to have some free swimming lessons, which really did change my life. Once I started swimming, I found I had a bit more energy, I was a bit more mobile. I started losing a bit of weight, so I started walking with the dogs more, and I took out a swim membership and then turned it into a full gym membership, and now, sort of 18 months, 2 years down the line, you know, I've lost about 3.5, 4 stone, I've put a lot of muscle on. I'm a type 2 diabetic, but that's well under control, so, you know, don't have any problems. And it all goes back to someone in the Working Well programme saying, would you like swimming lessons? And that was such a massive change.
It's like a platform for me now to go on and do other activities that I might be interested in, but maybe didn't have the confidence to do so beforehand. It's been incredibly enjoyable. I've lost 3.5 stone, and you know, I even offer support as well to fellow boot campers, and it's brilliant, really good.
We're able to say to people, well, your blood pressure is high, let's have a look at your diet and lifestyle and see, just by making a few small changes there, whether your blood pressure can actually come down. It's all simple changes, but it can go a long way to improving health.
I think it's important we look at our lifestyle because of the job we do. We sit down for 10, 12, 14 hours a day driving. Very often the last thing we think of is our health, and this is a reminder and a help to us to keep ourselves as healthy as possible. I've been cutting down on certain foods that are not good for me and swim on a regular basis, and I've managed to lower my blood pressure down to an acceptable level, and also my sugar levels below what's classed as diabetic, and I feel so much better in myself.
We decided to set up a social enterprise, which is the cafe we're in now, and that cafe was not just set up simply to serve food to the people working on Knowsley Industrial Estate, but was also there to provide a training resource for young adults with disabilities, with learning difficulties. Our trainees have grown through working in the cafe and grown through that contact with people who are working in the area as well.
The area's obviously been renowned for having a poor diet and, you know, being unhealthy. So the idea of the cafe is to give somewhere for people where they can have fresher, healthier food. We don't have any frying at all. We don't have any fried eggs or chips or anything like that.
To have Kew Gardens at QVC is a great example of an employee showing passion for a project and actually bringing it to life.
When we're talking to people within QVC, they get very enthusiastic about it. People were actually growing items on the windowsills before we got the go-ahead for the beds.
I'm a novice gardener, so I'm learning a lot, meeting new people. I'm sharing this particular plot with a good friend who I work alongside, so it's good for us to be able to have a little chat and it not be work related, not be sitting at our desk, and it's just really, really relaxing.
So I've learned a few things from doing it, and I've got a young daughter that I'd like to be able to bring in once stuff's ready to be harvested and show her where the food's coming from, so she's going to benefit from it.
So the benefits is not only to QVC, but to our community and our team members.
So what we're actually looking to do now is 4 complete beds that come out, which will be sited just beyond the shed here, will be totally for Knowsley Food Bank.
I'm learning a lot and enjoying it, and hopefully helping other people out as well.
It's opened up a whole avenue of exercise that can fit in to our routine, which we hadn't before considered.
I think it makes you realise that you have something else to offer and to give. And when you see ladies who have never swum and who would never put their face in the water, and you swim with them, then that gives you confidence, because you think, well, actually somebody's listened to you and they can do it, and they love it. Yeah, they love it.
My self-confidence has really increased. I'm more willing to give things a go, and rather than shy away from activities and experiences.
You feel so much better in yourself, makes you happier. I think a happier person is a healthier person.
Working well has saved me life. It's made me think more about what I'm doing, it's made me think about what I'm eating, and it's made me think about me being proactive in taking steps to look after my own health and welfare.